What is up? Day 6 of the Carnivore Challenge. And for those of you who are new to the channel, my brother, who's done Carnivore for about 2 years now, challenged me to go 6 months after I did a 1-month challenge. He's like, well, it really takes 6 months to experience all the benefits, so challenge you to do that, and I accepted his challenge. And now we are on day 6 of Carnivore. Woke up this morning, tossed some clothes on, and just ran out the door with my bag for jiu-jitsu. I'm going to go to BJ's and have my tires realigned, because on the highway, it's kind of like the car's vibrating a little bit. They didn't do a proper either alignment or balancing when I got them replaced a couple months ago. But the good thing is, I looked it up online. BJ's has free balancing and alignment if you buy your tires through them and have them install them for you. So that is great. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be late to my appointment. I don't think I should be, but time's a weird thing, and I thought it was going to take me like 5 minutes to get out the door. It took me like closer to 10. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but I try to be punctual. Let's see. Slept well. My loop recovery is back in the green. I think I'm at 78 today. Yesterday I dipped down to 58, and then I did mostly recovery work yesterday. Did some work around my house. Took it easy. I did do lifting, but nothing. I give myself plenty of time to rest in between. I also hit the sauna, and yeah, just really using the Whoop recovery data to actually start taking it a lot easier whenever I get into the yellow, because that's typically when I get sick. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it's not worth it. Like, I like pushing myself every day. I like being physically active and doing a lot. But if I didn't get the best sleep the night before, if my body's stressed out about something else, it's just not worth it to push yourself harder than you need to and then risk getting sick. Especially for me, I get sick kind of, I'm not sure how easy it is compared to other people. You know, my family definitely gets sick less than I do. If someone in my family is sick, odds are I'm gonna get sick. If I'm sick, I don't always get them sick. But I digress. Ever since, I think it's about a month ago, I got sick, and I got a cold. And I actually took the 3 days that I was in the yellow and in the red to do extremely little with, didn't overexert myself, and I bounced back way quicker than I have with many other colds. And I was like, maybe it's not a good idea to try to force myself to go for a walk outside or still go to the gym, or to like try to sit down at my chair and get as much work as I can done. Like, maybe it's not a good idea to try to balance out how crappy I feel by taking caffeine. And yeah, so I gave that a shot. I even went off my Adderall for the time when I was sick, because I'm like, okay, why? If I go off my Adderall, what does that do? It makes me sleep a lot longer and hungrier. And I'm like, I'm completely fine with sleeping a lot more while being sick. That's like the one thing I want. So anyways, we'll touch it back in after jiu-jitsu. Peace. So the tire rotation and alignment didn't go as quickly as I wanted it to, and I went missing jiu-jitsu. But I was able to get my oil changed, and apparently my tires were really messed up. One of them was 2 ounces out of balance. I'm like, yeah, I could feel it on the highway. My car's vibrating. Anyways, I'm gonna have some of these jalapeno sausages for lunch, and then probably strip steak for dinner, and get some stuff done around the house. So, feeling good. A little tired. Only slept like maybe 6.5 hours last night, but that's just because I was on my phone. Yeah. Besides that, I mean, I've just been feeling normal. Like, my energy levels are pretty much constant. I'm gonna eat this, and I don't really experience an energy boost after eating it. I just feel satisfied, which is nice because it also means I'm not like dipping down beforehand and spiking up. In terms of energy levels, they're just very even throughout the whole day. I'm gonna make sure to drink some more water because I haven't had that much today. But yeah, feeling good. Skin is looking very good, which is always nice, and my energy levels are also good. um, yeah, I mean, this is all very similar to what I did 2 months ago, and I mean, I'm wondering what the benefits. I'll probably get my brother on one of these videos and have him explain the benefits I should be looking for and what can I expect from long-term carnivore. But made sure to go to a bunch of grocery stores the past couple of days because one of those if you live in New England, we have market baskets, which are like local grocery stores, and I drove around a bunch of them, picked up all the good strip steaks they had on sale for like, I think it was $7.99 a pound. So I just grabbed all the good ones because that's like $1 more per pound than what they charge for chuck steak, and they're a lot better than chuck steaks. So having a freezer and being able to buy when stuff goes on sale like this is really nice and helps a lot for carnivore, especially when you're eating one food and a lot of it. This is why I typically use a meditation stool. I lie down to get some meditating in before I started working because my mind felt a little fuzzy due to just being tired from the lack of sleep last night. And I was also waiting for the water I drank a bunch of to kick in because typically if I have like a lot of salt and I'm a little dehydrated or don't have enough magnesium, my brain can feel a little fuzzy. And if I chug a bunch of water, I feel a lot better. So I did that, and I lied down, and I was going to meditate. And yeah, I've been asleep for like 2 hours. So again, I probably got like 5 or 6 hours last night just because I was on my phone getting work done. And I mean, some of it was work. I got caught up in a YouTube rabbit hole watching summaries of horror movies on ×2 speed. So yeah, I watched Blade, and then I did Hellrider. I watched all three Blade movie recaps, and then Hellrider recap on ×2 speed because I was curious at the movies because I saw like a 5-second YouTube short talking about Blade. I was like, oh, I kind of remember that movie. Let me watch a summary video on it. Yeah, this is why I leave my phone downstairs at night because otherwise I'll go on it or I'll have some idea and I'll check it. So I typically just like leave it beside I leave it on my desk and I just take like a pad of paper and a pen upstairs with me. But I'm gonna probably get up now. It's 5 o'clock. I mean, I feel better. I'm still a little tired, but I don't want to sleep in too much because I won't go back to bed tonight. And I've had this happen where I take a nap, especially during school. Back when I was in college, I'd take a nap. If I took a nap after 3 p.m., then I wouldn't fall asleep on time, and I'd be up till like 1 or 2. But I'm planning on just taking like 2 5 milligram melatonins tonight. One of them probably around 8:30, and then the next one around 9, and then heading to bed at 9:30, and just really making sure to fall asleep. I'm not sure if there's anything to do with my heated blanket, because I mean, I think I might be getting too hot before bed, because I'll lie down with that on and kind of be like, oh, I'll turn it off when I get warm. And then it's like an hour later, and I feel warm, but I'm like, I'm not that warm, so I'll leave it on, and then I'll unplug and go to bed. But my cat wants to get out. Whew, just got up from my nap. I am really hoping I will sleep tonight, because I feel energized and great. Just been drinking some more water and gonna plan out my week right now, but it's my cat at the door. I felt wiped out. My mind was like, beforehand, took a nap. Seriously, I tell that to a lot of people. I'm like, if you feel tired, lie down. Like, listen to your body. You might sleep for 20 minutes. You might sleep for 90 minutes. You're gonna feel a lot better afterwards. And yeah, I mean, seriously, a lot of bad habits like overeating, doom scrolling on your phone is when your brain's like really low dopamine, or like just tired. You can rest and you'll feel amazing after. About to call it for today and go to bed. I have 2 5 milligram melatonins right here, and I should start feeling that in about 45 minutes. Make it easier to fall asleep and get my sleep schedule back on track, which will definitely be nice. Had some of the ribs, from yesterday. Put them in the air fryer. Didn't cook them quite long enough. I think I need to lower the temperature. I put them in there for like 5 minutes at 390. I think I would do like maybe 8 minutes at 300 in order to really render the fat in the middle. I don't think I would want to microwave them, but I'll try that tomorrow. I still have half of them left. Well, I ate half yesterday, and I have half of the half that I put in the fridge left over. So, check in tomorrow. Peace out.